So, hey guys, this is your beautiful Supriya, and yes, I'm back. And it's been a long time that I haven't been online. I was online, but it's not that I was depressed, it's because I was really sick. I was suffering from high fever, I was suffering from this common cold, I was suffering from, at the same time, I was suffering from this throat problem. So, I had to go through with these problems, but still I went through it, and now I feel a little better and than I was yesterday. And you can see right now I was just practicing for my IELTS speaking part 3. And uh, guys, you can just judge me with my English. It's not that good, it's not that standard. I can just speak English halka fulka, the kam chala just the English more I can speak with an accent. And त्यो ब्रिटिसवाला त्यो अस्ट्रेलियनवाला चाहिँ इङ्ग्लिस स्ट्यान्डर्ड इङ्ग्लिस बोल्नुको लागि चाहिँ आई ह्याड टु प्र्याक्टिस अ लट आई हेभ टु प्र्याक्टिस अ लट गाइज यु आई कान्ट से एन्ड so these are these new words that I just wrote at night. I think around it was about to around 11 p.m, something like that. I just wrote it. And you know what, the difficult part I find in a speaking test is in part 2. Basically, you have to talk around 2 minutes, and I felt like 2 minutes. In the beginning I felt like just 2 minutes. Oh, I will just, I'll let it happen. But when my teacher asked the question, that was just a random question. I was not fully prepared. I was totally not prepared, guys. Let me be honest with you. And she just asked me some random question in part 2, and she gave me around 1 minute, and she told me that you have around 1 minute to write down in your copy that whatever you want to talk. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? What is the topic? What is the title? I can't even read, or I can't even understand. And we are having a test. Bro, that was legit. I mean, and I couldn't ask my teacher that what does it mean? What does this, like certain meaning means? And that 1 minute, bro, that 1 minute just went away. I didn't know how it went away. In my head I was feeling like today I'm gone, I'm totally gone, because I'm not understand even the questions, and how am I going to answer the answer. I was fully numb in my mind, and I couldn't think of any answer. And I was feeling so nervous as well. Guys, one thing I will please let me suggest you, one thing is nervousness. You don't have to be nervous, okay? Whatever you deal with in your life, or whatever you go through in your life, you don't have to be nervous in every fucking thing. That nervousness just ruins everything. I have gone through it, I have suffered from it. And now what I feel is, you don't have to feel nervous. At some point you can be like, 50-50, like 50 nervous or 50 full confidence. But confidence doesn't means overconfidence. You just have to be confident, or confident enough to believe in yourself, right? So at that time what happened, and my teacher just paused that time, and she told me, now start. I'm going to take your time. About you have to speak around 2 minutes in this speaking test, part 2. I was numb, and when she asked me the same question again, I was able to answer it, because I thought in my mind I was totally numb at first. But when she again questioned me, somehow I answer it. And I think I talk about around 130 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds, and she was really impressed by me. I mean, she was literally so impressed by me, and she thought that, because at first I used to think that 2 minutes is nothing for me, but I slowly got to know that with that title, with that topic, that 2 minute is too much for you, until and unless you are prepared fully. So yeah, these are the things, guys. I'm preparing currently. And recently I think I don't have any, like, I don't have a lot of time to prepare for it. So I'm bit kind of hurry in a hurry and I have to prepare for it. So bye. That's it for today.